In this video, we're going to be covering 2 major fake ID fails, and you're not going to believe what happens in these 2 videos.
Hello. Hi. I stopped you because the car is coming back as an abandoned vehicle.
Oh, really?
Yes. Which car is it?
It's my dad's car, but...
Okay, so to start out, probable cause for the vehicle is an abandoned vehicle, means the vehicle was left somewhere and was most likely towed by a municipal department.
Did he have it towed in, like, Miami?
It was towed in Miami.
Hey, that's where I'm from.
I had it towed in Miami and we had to get it back.
Okay, so you were driving it in Miami?
Yes.
Okay.
And he knows he had to get the whole thing notarized.
Yeah. I gotta confirm it with Miami because they're the ones that entered it into the system.
Okay.
So when a car gets towed and the owner is not present, they usually enter it as an abandoned vehicle.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's going in the system, so cops that run up vehicle.
Okay, so she doesn't own the car and the car is registered to her father. That's where it seems like the issue. They have good probable cause to stop the vehicle. I mean, it is marked as abandoned and it's being driven. That is, reason for concern for the police.
Cop runs your tag, it's gonna pop up.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
I got towed like a month ago, so I'm surprised this is the first time.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna have them confirm it and get that taken out of the
Wow,
system.
over a month.
I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Looks like it possibly could be Broward County Sheriff's. I'm not too sure on the agency just yet.
Hi. What's going on? Not much?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just driving home.
Oh, yeah? All right. I'm just her backup, so.
Okay.
Let's see
Okay, so backups arrived.
So what happened? So where was this car?
It was in Miami. I went down to get a tattoo and I parked in front of the fire hydrant and I didn't realize that I was
Oh.
fire hydrant.
You don't want to mess with the boys.
Yeah, and within 5 minutes of me being there, it was towed.
So we just got to sit here and wait a little bit.
Okay. My car's a little messy.
What was that?
I'm so sorry, my car's a little messy.
Listen, this is not messy compared to what kind of cars I see on a daily basis.
Oh,
You're fine. You're good. Have you been pulled over before?
I have been.
Oh, okay.
Back in, I think it was 2018.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want you to be, like, nervous.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Okay. I had people cry.
Oh,
all the
I
time.
cried last time.
Yeah.
I was speeding, so I got
okay.
a ticket for that.
I'm going to ask you a question, all right? Mind if I search the car?
Okay. So right there. Number one, the police can ask permission to search your vehicle, but you can always say one word, and that is no. And here's what I'll tell you. They're pulling you over for, in this situation, an abandoned vehicle. They do not need to search your vehicle to articulate anything related to what they are investigating within this stop, right? They haven't smelled marijuana. They don't have probable cause to search the vehicle. But once you say yes, you've now allowed them to conduct a search. So anything they do find within the vehicle can now be used against you. So this is something where, like, even somebody for myself who, legally carries a firearm, I don't do drugs, I don't drink and drive, I say no to a search of my vehicle, and I have nothing to hide. The reason being is because I don't see a reason for them to search my vehicle when they don't have probable cause. And I'm a big supporter of the police. I wanted to be a cop for a long time. I do GTA RP, etc. But I have no desire to allow a police officer to conduct a search based upon my permission. Now, if they had probable cause, obviously I'm going to comply with the search. But I don't have any reason to give probable cause, right? I'm a law-abiding citizen. So this girl right here may or may not be a law-abiding citizen, but at this current time, she's opened herself up. She's opened herself up to this accessibility. She's opened herself up to, if she does have something illegal, to now be held accountable for it.
Okay.
See, so she asked there, why are they searching the car? But she doesn't realize that she gave them permission. She could have said no.
Do you vape or is it?
I do.
It's bad for you.
I know.
You should not vape. Do you just like flavors or?
Yeah, it's just mint.
Uh-oh. Is that 3 IDs? What is that? It is 3.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
My dad
no.
gave it to me.
Very nice.
This is not looking good. Damn, she's got a bunch of vapes in
You
there.
off work or working out or?
No, I just got a haircut. Actually, I work at 4. So.
And I wish it would cool off.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's when I get into my car, because in my driveway.
So she's searching everything. She searched her purse, searched the trunk.
Yeah, I bet your car gets really hot.
Oh my god, I can't even touch my steering wheel.
Huh?
She read anything or no?
No.
Oh, I think she realizes that she found the ID. I could just tell in her body language. Yeah, she knows something's up here.
You have
Oh.
a weed pen?
Here it goes.
Hold on. Alright, if we're gonna talk about anything like a weed pen, I gotta read you your rights, okay? Or you mean you're under arrest? It doesn't mean you're under arrest. It just means I have to read your rights if we're gonna talk about it, okay? Alright, you have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions, okay? Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given, okay? You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements during the question, okay? If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements during any question, okay?
And that cop needs to
If
redo her
any
nail
time in danger
polish.
You do not wish to answer the questions, you are privileged to remain silent, do you understand? I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement simply of your own free will, do you understand? Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. Did you understand those rights? That's not a weed pen, right?
No, it's not.
That's just your vape pen?
It is.
Why do you carry it right there?
I usually don't, but I had it in my lap when I was driving, and I didn't have anywhere to
Yeah,
put
she
it.
said she has a marijuana pen in
And
there,
it had fake IDs.
and you have fake IDs.
They are mine. They're in my name.
They're what?
They're in my name.
Why does she have 3 of them? She's most
Oh, you
likely
had to
under the
pay
age of
up.
21.
They were ordered. But yeah, okay. Like I was just saying, I didn't physically make the order. But yes.
Yeah, you went there and asked her to have her make. You got 3 of them? Or is there more?
No, there's only that.
Do you have a testing?
Yeah, I do. 44.
Okay.
I'm very confused on why, like, so she knows she has an illegal ID on her, right? She knows she has a weed pen. Like, why would you say yes to the police if they haven't seen it? It's not visible. The IDs were out of sight. So all she has to do in this situation is focus on proving that she has permission to drive this vehicle and it's no longer abandoned, that she got it out of the tow yard with her father. Like she said, she got the note notarized, etc. So I'm just very concerned I'm not concerned, but I'm struggling understanding why she would allow the police to search this vehicle. So let's see what happens next.
What was the deal with those?
They were in my purse.
You know, I get the obvious, but what's the
At this point, she should be invoking her Fifth Amendment, which is her right to remain silent. I mean, she's already given permission here, but anything she says is just going to be used against her. And I think that this is where education of the law really comes into play, and understanding that you don't have to give permission to search yourself, your person, or others.
I guess what's the like what are they for?
I don't know. I have them. My friends got them because we're all in college, and they want me to come and visit them in college.
How old are you?
I'm 20. I'm going to be 21 in 6 months, 5 months.
So she's an adult.
A marijuana card or anything like that?
Where did you get it from? I know.
Okay, so they end up testing the marijuana pen and it comes back
It's a felony
positive.
to be in possession of fraudulent driver's licenses and the marijuana vape pen. Okay. So unfortunately, I do have to place you under arrest.
Dang, I feel bad for her, but Because she seems like a
She's in the
smart
notes,
girl.
right?
Yes.
She has a bright future ahead of her, and she's now a felon for something like this. So hopefully,
Female in the notes.
you know,
She's gonna be 10-15 for signal 18.
We're gonna come back to the car.
hopefully in the future that she,
Still have your glove
you know,
on,
when she goes to court for something like this, that it is dropped down to
then,
misdemeanors, and this doesn't ruin her
Yeah,
life.
and her earrings.
Especially with how
off your shoe for me?
decriminalized marijuana is in the U.S. right now. I don't think marijuana pens should be ruining people's lives. At the
It's like you
same
almost
time,
knew
though,
that I was looking in that purse.
I will also say that
Right? It's okay. You can be honest.
the IDs.
Yes.
No, it's not my first day. I know it's here.
not a bad kid.
I know you're not. Here. But I want this to be a lesson for you, okay?
Yes, I'm my parents.
Okay. So, and actually even more so of a lesson.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about lessons here. And the lesson is do not say yes to searches, especially if you have something on you that you're concerned about.
You know, it's not our first day on the road, all right? I know, but here's the thing. Now let this be a lesson, okay? You shouldn't have fake IDs, and you should not have THC.
Oh, wow. Charges were dropped after she completed 75 hours of community service with a nonprofit of her choice. You know what?
Like body sprays and stuff like that. I'll just get you
America's
the wallet or
judicial system doing amazing things. I do not think that she should have been put where she can't get a job in the future. I mean, all right, listen. She turns 21 in 6 months. You shouldn't have a fake ID. The fake ID is really bad. The marijuana, though, being a felony, like, it just seems a little like this stuff can really affect somebody's career. So good to see the judicial system really like tone back on that and not ruin this this girl's future. Big kudos to them. Now, as far as those officers go, I don't think that like they're doing a job, right? I don't think it's wrong of the officers to ask consent to search a vehicle. But with that being said, she did see signs of indication, her grabbing the purse, looking a little bit nervous, etc. She had a gut feeling. These officers are very experienced, but if they don't have probable cause, they can't do it. Let's check out the next video.